Hey guys, what's up? The Fish here, back again in Banished, our cold little settlement of Bead, and toolless. The previous episode, we accepted some nomads. Hopefully we don't all starve to death because of that decision. But we're finally starting to get enough population to start getting things back on track here. So we're just going to continue by accelerating some more time and seeing how things improve. These are not going to be very interesting episodes, but the series is winding down here. And I am leaning in the direction of this being the final episode. We'll see how things stand towards the end. But it's been fun. It's a great game. It's very simple, but it's also engrossing and can be quite punishing. If, like me, you don't pay attention to your supply and demand, especially of key things like food, tools, and clothes, and iron, and basically everything is important in this game. About the only thing we don't need is ale, which is good because we don't have any. But everybody's happy anyway. We're all happy and mostly healthy. Wait. We're all healthy and mostly happy. There we go. And just waiting. Might want to throw in some more farmers, but still don't really have that much population to play with. We have plenty of iron now, so I'm actually gonna drop down our miners to 2. Bump our stonecutters up to 12. They're having a harder time keeping up with the stone demand than they are the iron, so hopefully that'll balance out a little bit. See what's going on around our town here. A bunch of people hanging out by the well. I guess they don't have any jobs right now? Oh, they're probably mostly farmers. Can't do anything in the winter. Starting to get some of these houses built. Not that we need them. All our nomads managed to find a home in the end. Well, I guess it'll clear out the boarding house, so we do still need them. We're still definitely having an issue with cold. Our pastures are full again already. That's good. So I think we'll increase these ones as well now. Get our fields all full up again, except for these two. We kept these two spare for cows, or in case of disease. But we didn't manage to get any cows, unfortunately. Just sheep and chickens. But sheep and chickens are good, especially chickens. Give 2 types of food, eggs and meat. They don't give a lot of meat, true, but that's why we have the sheep. And the sheep give us wool as well. And I think leather as well when they're, let's go find out. When we kill the sheep, do they give us leather? No. Damn it. Wait. Apparently we're getting wool and corn from that pasture. Let's go check one of these other fields where we've been killing more animals. Oh, we don't get any leather from the sheeps. Okay, well that's fine. So it would have been nice if we'd had some cows, but well. It's not that big a deal. We do have plenty of hunters bringing in leather. We might actually need to make some more tailors. How are we doing for the things our tailors need? Leather and wool. We have plenty of both. They're just not very good at making the clothes. So we'll throw down another tailor. I guess we'll put it down near our new blacksmith shop. It's miles away from everybody, but it's fine. We'll put it right across the right across the way there. And we'll put in another tailor preemptively. We'll throw some more farmers in now. Can't quite fill it up. We'll keep some laborers. Another trader. We're not really interested. Our food is going down quite a lot. Hopefully the extra farmers will help there. But we might have to make some more fields. Not that there's much room for more fields. But we'll see what we can do here. Put in another field just next to this one. "15 by 15. That'll do nicely. We can't quite work it yet, but hopefully by the time it's finished, we'll be able to. My phone is vibrating off the hook today. Really annoying. It's nothing important. But it's annoying me to shit. Anyway, ignoring the mad vibrations next to my hand. Don't know if you can actually hear those. Probably not. Hopefully not. A lot of people dying. Childbirth and old age. And we're still short of basically everything. And I think that is one of the reasons I'm leaning towards bringing the series to an end here. It's becoming quite a chore to play. It's not relaxing to me anymore. And the main draw of this game for me was the relaxing nature. But not having enough people to do everything we need and struggling to support our population as far as food is concerned, it's becoming quite the strain. Plus, I'm just spending a whole lot of time on maximum time compression, talking, not actually playing the game, because there's not a lot we can do right now because of our population issues. And we're still struggling for food. Why? Oh yeah, you're our extra tailor. So let's put some more stonecutters in. Let's fill up our quarry. We're still really low on stone. We might even have to make another couple of blacksmith shops. So we'll put a blacksmith shop back here, I guess. Seems like a good spot. We'll put in a preemptive blacksmith. And go back to waiting. Both of our schools are full, so maybe we should open up another one there. We are quickly getting our population back up where it used to be. Which isn't a good thing, because food is a serious issue. Again. Maybe I just suck at this game. Well, I suck at all games, so... probably. Can we fit another fishing dock in here? We can. I don't know if we'll be able to get a road around there, though. But we'll try. That'll work. Just let it take the shortest possible route. Maybe we can fit a couple of houses in there at some point. The fishing docks are horribly inefficient. They're not a good source of food. But there's not much more we can do. We might have to start slaughtering our animals again here. But the harvest is coming in. So it should buy us a little bit of time. Hopefully we get it all before the frost. Our farmers are not operating at full efficiency because they don't have any tools. So we have to bear that in mind as well. Zoom in and watch some of these farmers work. What are these? Corn? Yeah. Tasty corn. Right off the cob. Dripping in butter. Oh god. I'm hungry. It is lunchtime. But I gotta record for you guys. The things I go through. Wasting away here. Nah, it's an exaggeration. Let's see what's happening elsewhere. Apart from the 100 people without tools. Wow. I'm not a good leader, guys. I'm sorry, but I failed you as a town... what do you call those guys who are in charge? Like a mayor? I failed you as a mayor. I failed you as a leader. I am utterly useless when it comes to managing a town of this size, and I apologize. Anyway, let's check our peoples here. That's about all we can do, and we're out of laborers. Might have to reduce our builders here. I don't know how much of the harvest we got, but it looked like quite an early frost, late autumn rather. What are you hanging out on the dock for if you're not a fisherman? Come here. What is your job? God damn it. Fuck you. Go do whatever it is you're gonna do. Is that field done yet? No, nowhere near. Our health is decreasing. I guess our herbalists are stretched pretty thin. So let's top those up. And just keep waiting. Another trader. Oh, he has cows. I want cows. But I don't have anything to give him. God damn it. I wanted cows. Hopefully he brings them back another time. When we can't start trading again. Although I suspect this series will be over before we fully recover. Tools is still low. Yes, I know, game. I know. And I will be kind of sad to end this series. I think there's a lot of game left. We still have to recover. I had initially intended for the season to run until, or the series to run until the town became basically self-sufficient. That it didn't need my input anymore to basically take over. Unfortunately, the big famine it really set us back a whole lot, and we're still not recovered. So it would be a long time before I could consider the town to be self-sufficient. How many people have clothes? Only 78% of people even have clothes. What can we build in this little hole in here? I want to build something. Let's see. Maybe another tailor's. It's the blacksmiths that are the most important right now, so let's do that. We'll build a blacksmith right about there. I guess we could even build a tailor's behind there. Ah, well, it's a tight squeeze, but it does fit. There. Filled in that little gap, and both of those structures are the things we need, so I don't feel too bad about it. It's just a matter of having the materials to build them, which right now we don't. And we're running out of iron again. Damn it. Let's take a couple of builders out and put them into miners. Leave one laborer. Yeah, food is an issue again. Damn it. I don't really know what I'm doing, clearly. So I think if we do come back and revisit Banished at some point, probably with mods. There's a bunch of cool looking mods on the Steam Workshop, so that's something I would be interested in doing. But I think before I do that, next time I maybe play some games on my own, off camera. Maybe read a couple of hints and tips guides or something. And if we do come back to Banished, hopefully I'll be in a better position to not fuck it up. Yeah, there's not a lot I can do right now. We're just waiting on buildings. Everything else is just having to take over by itself. We're still losing people. But again, it's mostly to old age and things of that nature. Reduce our herb limit to 100. We don't need that many herbs. Need an extra wood cutter. We lost a farmer, no labor to replace them. Norwoody, good name. Yeah, we just lost another woodcutter. Oh, they finally fixed this stuff. Awesome. Let's take a couple of builders out. Since we don't have the supplies to build all of our constructions anyway. At least we got that field cleared. Once the logs have been taken away, we can start planning on there. We're too late for this season, but next season, or next year rather, we'll be able to farm. Let's grow some beans. Why not? Again, we don't have enough farmers to work the field, but at least it's there. Yeah, we're gonna run out of food again, but the series is gonna be over before we do, I think. We should have enough just to keep us out of the starvation zone. I hope. I may be wrong. People might start dying again here in a minute. Prove me a liar. What's wrong with you? Oh. Yeah, we don't have iron. So we can't make tools. Great. Some more miners. Yeah, we've just been spiraling out of control here a little bit. Ever since I made some bad decisions and we ran out of food the first time, we've never really looked strong since then. And I don't know how to save it. Except by building more stuff, but we don't have any tools, we don't have enough firewood, we don't even have enough logs or stone. It's been pretty bad. I think it's been quite a failure these last few episodes. And I was complaining about the middle of this series that things have been going too well. I guess I was just becoming complacent, not taking proper care of my guys. I do consider this failure to be all my own fault. It's my ineptitude as a gamer that's caused all the strife and struggle in this town. But it's a learning experience. It's been the longest running village I've had. And certainly at one point it was the largest village I've had in terms of population. Oh, I want those tools and the coats, but I don't have anything to give you. God damn it. Let's get the harvest in before we start starving. We're at 2,000 food now. Yikes. Put in some more farmers to help with the harvest. Yeah, I think if we left this series going any longer, we'd have another mass starvation. I think it's time that we walked away. But it's been fun. It is a great game. I do urge you to check it out yourselves. Maybe you have more success than I do. There should be a link in the description of all of these videos to the Banished website as well as Banished on Steam. I think I put them in there. I probably do. I better do. But I think this is going to be it for Bede. It's not a very pretty town. The farms, I think I probably shouldn't have left gaps in the farms. We could have fit a whole bunch of extra fields in here if I hadn't left those gaps, but I don't know, I think it looks better. And looks means a fair bit to me. I like aesthetics. Our town itself is kind of higgledy-piggledy, but our farms are nice and orderly. Our town center never really got as big as I would have wanted, because we had to build most of our houses down by the farms. But things aren't too bad. Our main problem was, of course, our food shortages. And an early winter is going to kill most of our harvest. God damn it, game. Why do you have to punish me like that? But we're just going to see what happens over the next couple of minutes and then call this episode and the series to a close. Yeah, it's been an experience. It's been a learning experience. Hopefully, if we do come back to Banished, I'll be better, and we can see what a successful town looks like. Though this wasn't a complete failure, it was successful for you know, more than 30 game years. Just there was a turning point where our population grew beyond what we could support, and then after the mass starvation, we just didn't have the ability to recover in the way we should have. But as we draw to a close here, let's check out our town hall. Let's check our... Okay, so we use about 31,000 food a year, and we produce about 23,900 a year. Yeah, that's our issue. We can check our graph here of the last 50 years. So you can see when we started, we had a bit of a clothes problem, but we got most people clothed, but then there's a sudden drop-off. Let's check out our just population here. There's a steady increase until we had the mass starvation event, and now we're back up to about where we were, but we're gonna start losing people again here. Looks like around the 300 is our our cutoff point for what we can support, which is food. You can see where the food all ran out, and logs hasn't been great. Stone hasn't been great. Iron hasn't been great. Firewood has been very up and down. Coal, we had coal for a little while when our coal mine was operational, but that's all gone. You can see our tools, where we've had tool shortages in the past. Herbs. Yeah, we've always had plenty of herbs. I wonder what happened in these areas. Maybe we traded them away. That'd make sense. Clothing has always been kind of a sticking point. Alcohol. We had alcohol for a while, but the food was better spent actually eating it rather than brewing it into in a beer. But I think that is going to be it for this episode and indeed this series. So let me know what you think, if we should come back to Banished at some point, maybe with some mods. It's certainly something I'd be interested in doing, but for now there's other games I want to move on and play. So, as we have a rainstorm to see us off, we'll say goodbye to Bede, and I will say goodbye to you for now, till we come back in whatever game comes next, or indeed we'll come back in Banished. So I'd just like to thank you all once again for joining me. As always, I've been the Fish. See you next time.